Performing today is 1 on the sides, 5 on the top, a little part, clean the facial hair, trim the mustache. I always start with a new pair of gloves, each client, to avoid hair splinters and just keep good sanitation. First, I'll start the cut by just combing the hair. I will then spray down my wall clip with my offster. Just focus on bringing up the one about midway on the sides. The line doesn't have to be too perfect. It's just going to blend and fade in.
You played that.
Step 2, I'm going to bring it 1.5 on the sides, bring it more up to the crown. I always go about a half clip over whichever clip I'm using to begin the blend. Now I'll go down to the 1A and erase the line between the 1 and the 1.5. So as you see, that line between the 1 and the 1.5 is now starting to clear out. There's still about a couple strands of hair that I can fade in using the 1. So using the same one that I used the first step, I'll go back in there and clean up the rest. That way it looks nice and clean. Now I'll begin to clean the top. Usually gets a 5 on top, closed. I'm now going to start with the 4 and begin to pick at the top. Work around the calluses. Make sure you blend them in. Sometimes you're going to have to go in opposite different directions. Clean what you can with that clip, and then you can go down to 3. Two. 1.5. Now remember, the plastic clips take off less, half an inch less than the metal clips. So this is about a 2 in a metal clip, 1.5 plastic. your work in the mirror. The mirror will always let you know where your mistakes are at. Now to complete the fade, I will now pull out my Andes Masters and just clean up the fade from my highest clip down to my lowest clip.
Nigga, you played that boy.
Now up front here, as you can see, he has a callus that's a swirl that goes up on top of the front of his head. So what I normally do with that is I take a pair of shears and I try to cut around it. That way it's just not sticking up. So I try to blend it in so it's not so noticeable. I will begin to outline the back of his neck. It's important not to cut into the line and stay outside as much as possible. That way when the regrow begins, you don't see it as much and the natural line just grows back. Now it's important, bring the lines down, but it's important to this is the most sensitive part of the neck. You want to be very gentle and use a pair of clippers that is not too sharp. Now, with the sides here, I always use an outliner, real light, to help me not push back the lines. Cutting his facial hair off, making sure points are not too long. Real lightly on the boxes. Always important that his boxes even up while you look straight. I said the outliner is so light, you just then brush it out and it vanishes. Now with my Babyless Pros trimmers, skeletons, I will now go to perform his hairline. Top of the head hairline. It's important to always start in the middle. Check the mirror, make sure his line is straight. Take his mustache down to about a 1A. Make sure your razor's clean, sanitized. Now to finish up, spray down my favorite shaver. It's also important to stretch the skin a little bit while using this. It's always important to go over everything and make sure everything is to your liking and the customer's liking. This is the 1.5 clip. I'm just going around, make sure everything's nice and clean.
Mega, you played that boy.
Spray a little product in. This is my custom frog sheen. Has a little coconut organic. Comb it in. Where it freezes all the hair, has no hair sticking up. Always important to use aftershave, sea breeze after every client. Prevents any breakouts, bumps, irritation from the clippers. So again, thank you for tuning in and watching The Barber Surgeon. You can always find me on IG, DaBarberSurgeon, or DaBarberSurgeon.com. Thank you.